Welcome to Onivia Highlights. These are the best highlights of today's NLC Winter 2025 matchup.
Ruddy and Lundqvist Lightside. My name is Middlecourt, going to be joined by Trouble Inc. for the cast, and we are right into game. Potentially a little bit of level 1 action as Leo Lucago gets caught out, procs the aftershock after the pulverize, but it's Leader dropping down for first blood. Reset for Highbridge, but Winter dropping low. The Highbridge is going to have to get out of there as well as Hums gets his first kill of the game. And despite first blood going over in favor of Lundqvist Lightside, Ruddy much happier with the level 1. If you can do it against one, surely that's going to be a confidence booster.
Ooh, look at that though, Jankos already in the bot lane for a guy.
Yeah, well, they're not in the top lane, but we're still going to be talking about them as Winter is doing a little bit of alcove gaming, but he's not going to be able to get on out of this one. Third kill of the game. In terms of the gold, those 2 kills really helping out Hums in the bot lane, and Wonder is kind of accelerating ahead of Winter here, and they look for even more as the Renekton is quite far pushed up here. Ultimate is available for Wonder. He's going to connect on one of those sweet spots. Pops the World Ender as Jankos making his way to the north side of Summoner's Rift. And Winter is having a very, very bad time. Wonder with kill number 2. 100% kill participation for the Ruddy top jungle duo.
Oh, and look in the mid lane as well. Leader forcing Harbo to ult. 2 still remaining, and we're back to the original plan, right? When we went into the Rift, we're like, hey, we're expecting Jankos to play towards the top side of the map, potentially together with Leader if Leader finds windows to roam towards the top side.
At least pre-split, I would say that Ruddy are probably beating a lot of those players, as Leo Lucago has been abandoned by his ADC and now is in a pretty rough spot. Pops the ultimate, so has a lot more survivability, but help isn't coming. And Ruddy are just going to be able to clear up this Alistair underneath the tower. Goes for the headbutt. Hustlin's going to be tanking a few more hits, and Hums with the kill. Nice play from Ruddy, but it did take a little bit of time.
That was actually very well executed by Ruddy. They actually took the ultimate first from Leo Lucago, and then they waited for the wave to crash under tower to then dive him when he doesn't have the extra defenses. Highbridge is looking for a dive himself down the bot lane. Wonder does not have the ultimate. He just about used it to push out the previous wave, and now Rusty is joining the gang as well. Let's see if Wonder is going to be able to escape this one.
Oh, Spectral Maw gonna connect! Waiting for the flash, and Wonder will go down. Big shutdown going into the hands of Rusty Sniper.
Yeah, great patience right there from Highbridge. Waits for the flash to come through from Wonder one time, or the other, and after that is executed, gets the stun, kill over to Rusty Sniper, as you mentioned. Very, very important as a both AD carries are so pivotal for the team success.
Oh, no, right at the end. The Stranglethorn's gonna knock up Winter. Looks like it's going to be the only kill that Ruddy will claim in that engage.
Getting that Ezreal again ahead of the Corki is going to be huge for Ruddy to fight the next objective.
Yeah, especially when Hums is going to be arcane shifting in like that. Would have liked to connect on a few more spells, but really, that's the way that you want to be playing Ezreal. You want to be playing on the edge. You don't just want to be standing at max range Q. Wonder here, level 11, as, hold on, we're getting a fight. Leo Lucago's going to be dropping down. Hustlin's Ignite.
He's soaking up the pressure. He procs his waves over on the top side of the map. Ruddy used that opportunity where they saw Highbridge on the top side of the map to actually get a kill over Leo Lucago, which also netted them in a mid lane tower. Mid lane tower, again, I cannot stress enough how important it is. It opens up the map freakishly much, especially when you have champions that thrive the fog of war, like Ambessa, like Aatrox, like Nautilus, who like finding flanks and creative angles to create teamfights or picks.
Yeah, and I think you could equally look at the champions on Lightside and go, hold on, I want to be coming from Fog of War with the Viego. Something like this, potentially. Nice arcade shift!
He's been put massively behind. But Ruddy does have the Black Cleaver, because you know what I say? Hey, if your top laner is not doing top lane things and is not getting ahead, at least you have to be useless in some way. And I freaking love Black Cleaver, not only because it's a strong item, but also provides so much more armor pen, and currently you have 2 80 damage dealers in your team plus the Renekton. Oh boy.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
That was not part of the plan. That was not part of the plan. Not sure what Leo Lucago was doing there.
Just don't do that. Just don't do that again.
Oh, about Renekton. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, let's talk about Renekton. Yeah, he's doing things, but I really like your point. Like, you look at this team, and there is a lot of physical damage that Lightside are trying to throw down, but in terms of just overall dealing damage to other people, Ruddy Sack seem to be having the lion's share of it right now. This Zyra pick, we've already seen it work once for Jankos, and he's having another incredible game on it. He's not completely clearing Highbridge in terms of the CS, but in terms of his ability to contribute to the game and get his team kills, he has been doing exactly what's needed.
I feel like his presence has been incredible this game in general, and also gonna give props to Highbridge, who's actually getting TP'd on right now from the Tri-Bush.
Yeah, bro, you do not win this one. Nice charm there from Harbo, but he's going to get caught out by Leader. Hums is going to get shut down. That's another one of those bounties going in favor of Rusty Sniper, who gets jumped onto by Jankos. Meanwhile, Leader kills his opposite number in the mid lane, and it is an absolute slaughter for Ruddy Sack. Lundqvist Lightside dropping like flies. 4 bodies hit the floor. 3 of them courtesy of Leader.
Yeah, that guy. Give me a promotion.
That meme format is like 15 years old, by the way. just letting you know. God. It has been an exciting early game thus far, and it seems to be increasing so as Highbridge is going to get caught out. Harbo TP'd in, but he's not really able to provide that much damage. Another kill onto Leo Lacargo, and 5 minutes ago, this game was looking close, dare I say looking competitive, but Ruddy Sack are running the show. Triple kill this time for Wonder.
He's looking for more. However, Harbo does have ulti available. They are going to surround him. They have Shelly as well.
Oh no.
Jankos hustling from the flank. 1 tower, 3 dashes. What you got?
Not enough. Ooh, picked out of the air by Hustle, and a little bit of an alley-oop there. And Ruddy Sack have really accelerated this game to the nth degree. We talked about the issues with their shot calling and mid-game's not looking all that clean. Well, Trouble, in game 1 of Trouble, if you're Jankos, are you going to gank for Wonder, who is MSI champion, has won more LEC splits than I can count? Or are you going to gank for Hums?
I thought you were going to say Wonder or Caps. If you
well,
Caps
isn't in this game.
Yeah, right. Listen, after the interview, I would gank for Humps. Gotta give your boy some credit, you know?
Oh, yeah.
If he's gonna shit talk, you gotta back him up.
Oh, yeah. Well, he did talk the talk, and at the moment, Ruddy Sack are walking the walk as Atakan is going to be picked up without much contestation. A second tower claimed here by Lundqvist Lightside. But the L's are all theirs at the moment. Highbridge not quite going to be caught there. They're going for a TP play. Highbridge goes in, but isn't able to get the Atakan. Ruddy Sack, I'm not sure they need those bonus lives, but they've got them regardless. 2 kills, 3 kills, more and more blood. Ruddy Sack look pissed off.
Yeah, they're so dominant on the map right now. Again, from that level 1, they've not let go. Pedal to the metal. And Hums is looking for one more. Harbo has to ult away. Look at that. Jankos is already on the flank. I don't think he's aware.
Does he know? Potentially not. Harbo has built a fair bit of distance, but I'm not sure it's going to matter. One last hit from Hums. And that is the 21st kill in 21 minutes for Ruddy. Georgia, if it continues like this is going to be a very short series.
I'm actually surprised we didn't have the other version of Atakan spawn with how many kills are already on the Rift. However, I feel like it's going to be a wait 3 minutes, grab Baron, have another fight, and then finish probably with the buff. Hums! My god, so dominant on the Rift!
Yeah, taking notes from Dragjar, you'd have to feel. And for Ruddy Sack, this game is as good as one for Lightside. I reckon we might be thinking about game 2. What can we change? What can we do different? How do we reset? Because even as Winter tries to defend this tower, this potential bastion of safety, he'll realize that he is absolutely not safe. The double dash gets quite angry, but it's more kills for Hums. Wonder, how do you feel about a 1v3, man? Not quite able to do it.
Listen.
Almost like old Aatrox there with the withdrawal.
Hey, it works, right? He uses the Atakan buff, he gets the tower, passes a 1v3, tries it out, doesn't work out, who cares? He respawns instantly, has that TP available if there was a fight to break out somewhere else as well. So, all good. Ruddy Sack, again, I think Baron is what's going to solidify the deal right here, even though they are literally split across the entire Summer's Rift. Any champion they see, they just engage.
Yeah, I mean, you could just do whatever the hell you want if you are Ruddy Sack right now. It's balls to the wall play, and it's the Sack that takes it. More kills. It's just too damn easy for Ruddy. 3 more on the
good wins, easy wins, competitive wins. Wonder?
Ooh,
all right, there you go. 1v2.
This one. I reckon he might fancy this. You know, like he's popped the ultimate. He's dealing a fair bit of damage back down onto Highbridge. Doesn't quite get the sweet spot. Flashes away. Gets a double knockup at the end. Oh, it's absolutely wonderful from the Ruddy Sack top laner. 1v2, easy as you like. Dashes back over the wall. Slams Winter with the great sword, forcing the crocodile to flash away. But look at the base, it is being torn asunder by the Ruddy Sack. Nexus Tower #1 is down. Ruddy are waltzing all over Lundqvist Lightside. Barely a place to feel safe. In just under 25 minutes, Ruddy Sack are playing with their food. Lundqvist Lightside will get a little bit of consolation kills at the end, and maybe Ruddy have put their hand on the radiator. They've got too close. Oh my goodness gracious me! We wanted a content game from the content team, and that's exactly what.
The world is a wonder in the LEC right now. I'm just gonna leave this question over with everyone else, because damn, this guy. This guy is super fun to watch, and apparently the next was 8 HP, single digits.
8 HP. That's not a lot. That's not a lot of HP, and you know what? Lightside might actually just be able to get a Baron out of this. Hustling's in the area. We do have teleports coming through from Ruddy. It's going to be claimed there, but can you actually escape with any of these buffs? We're seeing the Baron Empowered Recall. They're going to be interrupted. Public execution from Leader. And Rusty Sniper's head is on the chopping block. Leader, though, is going to get taken down by Highbridge. Steals away the Ambessa and looks to take out Hustlin. That's another reset for Diego as he possesses the body of the Nautilus and eventually ends up falling down. It's an even fight with a Baron for Lightside, which should feel good. But look at that Nexus. It is a hair's breadth from going down.
And it's not going to be anywhere near for those Nexus towers to actually respawn so they can protect the inhibitor again. It's going to be a little bit tough. Ruddy Sack. 3 members alive, 3 very, very fed members, and they're going to live.
Oh, hold on. Jankos is actually going to get caught out there, ends up being the first kill of fighters. Wonder is just looking straight for the Nexus. Understands the assignment completely. Still, though, taking a little bit low. Doesn't matter in the end. Plus 50 gold in the pocket for the Ruddy top laner.